What's going on, YouTube? What's up? This video by Herb Albert, who just turned 90 recently. And the interesting thing, I was having a debate because, I do a lot of that. If you watch my videos, I don't care if it's music, movies, sports, TV. It's all debates. It's always about how you rank them, where you put them in. Well, the Herb Albert question was, he turned 90, and that's a heck of a milestone. But is he more known for his music careers, or is he known for being the A&M Records, the label owner? Because the guy, incredible career, you know. Once upon a time, he had the record and Billboard with him and the Tijuana Brass for all those number one songs back in the 60s, A Taste of Honey, which was a big song. And of course, This Guy's in Love, he did that vocal. So he had quite the run. And then if you go into the 70s, you think about a little song called Rise, which became Hypnotized later for B.I.G. So he had his finger on the pulse of different things. And then you go into the mid 80s, late 80s with Diamonds, which Janet Jackson and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and they were all on that. And of course, Making Love in the Rain with Lisa Keith on vocals and Janet background for Herb Albert. So he hit in three different eras, three different ways in a real way. Could you imagine the label boss working with your biggest artists as producers and hitting? And he did. I mean, it was something else. I remember that just like yesterday, you know. And Herb Albert is a very distinctive figure in that regard. Now, asking where he comes down as a trumpet player and arrangements and so on, but it gets debatable, and it's all a matter of preference. But then when I think about the label of A&M Records, he's had a who's who, incredible talents through the years, incredible. And it's just amazing when I think about his career. I'm like almost flabbergasted when I think about, what he's been able to accomplish and did so much. And I remember him being on Soul Train back in the day twice, late 70s and in the early 80s. Interested in the early 80s when he had Soul Train, he had a then unknown young kid in his band who would be later known as Romeo Blue, who would then later be Lenny Kravitz. So he always was like on the eyeball of talent. He always had a finger towards what was going to happen. He just made stuff happen. He was just like a money making machine. Because at that time, let's keep it 100. Not only do you have to hit, but you also have to make that thing happen. He made that thing happen. So I definitely think a lot of him in proper context. So um, definitely an artist that's, a guy all around, composer, label head, musician, you know, and just make stuff happen. I mean, just when you think about it, just an innate ability to just kind of be in a right place, right time. It's an incredible story. I think Ain't Rucker started out of his garage or something, and the guy just blew up. It was like destiny. And I can't begin to tell you how many records on A&M that I bought over the years. So many artists that have come through there and left a lasting impression, impact. So, you know, um, but it's a tribute to um, his greatness as a businessman and what he was able to do musically, and so he turns 90, and I guess you could say he's busted both worlds because he was an artist and a businessman. He made it work, so you got to tip your cap to it. All right, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share if you like, and hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'll catch you next time. Peace.